There's one more trick I want to show you. And this is an easy way to get a string and reduce the number or eliminate duplicates in a string. So I have this string, which is a list of colors. You can see blue and red are repeated twice each. So if I take that and I paste it in here, if I want to eliminate this, there's a lot of ways I could do this. I could convert it to an array and then search for what's there. I could create a new array and copy them over one at a time if it didn't exist already. But there's a really easy way to do this. So I'm going to go li text equals strtext dot split. Okay, so that splits it into individual words. Print li text. Okay, so there is my individual words. The duplicates are there. Now, the really quick way to do this is to convert this to another data type. Now, this is a new data type for you, and you won't use it very often, but the unique thing about this data type is that it doesn't allow duplicates. So if I take a list and convert it to this, then it automatically removes the duplicates for me. So I'm going to take this, and the data type that we're converting to is called a set. A set, I'll show you in just a second, has a particular look to it. So this set, I'm going to use the set function just like we use to convert any other data. And I'm going to give it li text. And then I'm going to print stext. So when I print that, you can see the set has no duplicates. Easy way to remove the duplicates. Now the other thing here is the set has curly braces around it. So that's a way to recognize the set. If you see curly braces, but it's not key and value pairs as in a dictionary, then it's a set. And you know that it cannot have duplicates, and that is a limitation. Sets are not very mutable or usable in other scenarios. They're somewhat limiting. So I'm going to convert the set back to a list, and I'm going to put it back into my li text variable. And all I'm going to do is say list, and then I'm going to give it the set text. So I'll print that. And then the last thing I want to do is put it back together as a string. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna sort it alphabetically. So I'm going to say li text dot sort, and then I'm going to put it back together. Str text equals, here I'll print it there too so we can see each stage. Str text equals to the space, so I'm starting with the glue, join li text. And then we'll print it one more time. Str text, there we go. Okay, so now if I run this, okay, so I start with the string, I split it into the array with the duplicates, I change it to a set, which removes the duplicates, then we alphabetize it. No, this is not alphabetized. This is when I change it back to a list. This is alphabetized. And then I convert it back to a string. So just a few easy steps to change, to remove duplicates from a string. Now this could very easily be converted to a function, right? def remove dupes str text inside there. I'll change that to text1, and then we'll do this. Now we don't need these anymore. We don't need to print every step of the way. And then the last thing I want to do is return. str text. So now I've got a great function that will fix things for me. So if I print remove duplicates str text1, so I'll give it this variable. Now I have a great reusable function that I can use to remove duplicates. So very simple, using set and list, just using the properties that we know exist about those things.